see where you're going with this. I see where you're going with this.
Creating the space and time, creating the space and time to be free and present with our lovers.
Okay, what's your core intention? Go ahead, single men.
Well, our
core intention is living from truth and embracing all who are drawn to it.
Between now and June, we intend to attract someone who gets it, so we can get it on.
I love it. Okay, men in relationship, you guys, go ahead.
Be purposeful as a man, loving and alive, creating space and time to be present and connected with our lover.
Nice.
Take me into a spontaneous, trusting, juicy, loving, deep, gentle, sexy goddess surrendering to being ravished.
Okay. We're going to stick. What we're doing is being absolutely behind people living this till June. You don't have to worry about anything else. It's not about this weekend. It's about now till June. That's it. By trying to create a spectacular whole remodeling of a whole life, I don't see anyone, our friends June and Craig that we're staying at, it took them 3 years to remodel their home absolutely beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Right? It's a gorgeous place. So to expect to do that with a person, with your own life, is the shortfall. This is not actually a reality. It's not a reality. And so to remodel your own way of being, your inside, your lifestyle, it has to take an intentionality. If you hire people to renovate your home, they have to have an intentionality to start and what they're going to create. They have to have a vision. And the architect gives them that vision. Right? And then everyone puts whatever needs to, the plumbing goes in, this goes in, that goes in, whatever needs to happen over that period of time. So what we do is we architecture, get it on for 4 months at a time. Because 4 months from now, the speed of evolution, they're nowhere near where they were 4 months ago. And by doing this intentionality, what's going to come up is people are going to find places where they're close to those things. And they're going to find places where they naturally flourish. When they come back 4 months, they're going to go, now you're going to see how they've stepped up their life. And then they're going to come back with what's incongruent with the way they want to live their life then from 4 months. What they can elevate and what they want to bring forward and celebrate and create new stuff. So that's what we're here to do as architects. So we're not just space holders. We're helping them in any way to have them fulfill those 4 intentions per group for the next 4 months. That's it. That's all you're here to do. The way you hold the camera, the way you walk in, the way you're talking, whatever. So it's your game's got to go up. Your game's got to be that. Who can you be to be that, to offer that level of game from your total experience? You're told to create, and we just go around creating that, architecturing their lives.
The challenge I take on is to put an image to my plan, to draw it out, to draw it on a board.
Oh!
The challenge I take on is to help 2 people wake up.
Oh!
The challenge that I take on is to take a young child and to drive with me and learn from them.
Nice. Oh. Nice. And you guys can big each other up on this. Go ahead.
The challenge I take on is to give a positive, strong presence.
Oh.
The challenge I take on is to grow in my presence, be larger than I have been.
Beautiful. Oh.
The challenge that I take on is stay centered, calm, and relaxed, regardless of anything.
Nice.
Oh. The challenge I take on is to complete my technical training for OmniNet, my new company.
Yep.
Oh.
The challenge I take on is to take 4 young families to the next level.
Oh.
The challenge I take on is to live in response and not in reaction.
Oh.
The challenge I take on is to recognize my presence and share it with my son.
Challenge I take on is to compile my notes into a rough draft.
Nice.
The challenge I take on is to know my purpose, not to I think it.
Oh.
Challenge I take on is to stay in the third stage.
The challenge I take on is to claim my woman and change careers successfully.
Oh.
The challenge I take on is to speak clear and loud.
The challenge I take on is to believe in my power and use it to take action.
Challenge I take on is to try not to smile so much when I'm staring at another person like this.
The challenge I take on is to open up more.
The challenges I take on are to give my kids the space to be who they are while providing them the model that they want and they need from me, and to show my abs in 4 months.
You too already?
Challenge I take on is to be present more.
Beautiful.
Challenge I'm taking on is to have my book in the publishing office in 4 months.
Good. What's the challenge you take on?
Challenge to take on is just to enliven and uplift everybody in our company, the Get a Life company.
Awesome.
Yep.
The challenge I take on is to stay in the macro with my organization and not in the micromanagement. That's one of it. To stay really heart connected and to just offer the community of members more contact from me personally, and to be able to do it in and to generate a body of an architecture which will make what we're doing grow in the most magnificent, heart-connected, and beautiful way. All right, let's go.
Just surrender. How you doing, lovers? Happy Valentine's. All right.
That's why she has no ties at this time.
Happy Valentine's, lovers.
Zoe Marie Gray, will you be my wife? I didn't know what she said there.
Get a room. You can't see your own. That's why members are eyes for each other. They're eyes for each other. You understand? They're hearts for each other. You can't see. You have a heart. You can't even see any of your own chambers. You have even your own heart you can't. And you will never see your own heart open. So for you to think you know everything about your own heart, it's a blind person who thinks they can see. Membership in this club includes keeping each other's back. I don't know how. There's no how. You don't know how. You just do. If my dad calls me right now, I'm going to go. I don't know how. I will. You understand? My child needs me now. You don't figure out the how. You do it. There's no lessons in love. There's only giving of it.